This fourth quarter, this third quarter, this second half is exactly what I wanted the Falcons to look like. If you've been following me on Twitter, I gave a halftime thoughts, and I didn't see anything out of this team. I was very concerned. I did not like how Desmond Ritter came started, but I'm gonna get to that in a second. But what I seen in this second half is exactly what the way the Falcons need to play. If you can give up only 3 points in the second half, you're going to win probably about 99% of your games. I love what the Falcons done, and we're going to talk about this. The Atlanta Falcons defeat the Carolina Panthers 24-10. Excellent second half for the Atlanta Falcons. The only person seemed like they played all 4 quarters, honestly, was Jesse Bates. Let's talk about him real quick. 2 interceptions, 1 forced fumble. I mean, what more could you ask for a guy who comes in his debut from the Cincinnati Bengals over to the Atlanta Falcons and make a statement? The only thing I didn't like about that is we did not capitalize like we wanted to. We end up getting like 17 points off of those turnovers. I would like to get 21 points off of those turnovers, but I'm not. We got points, so that's cool. The rest of the defense, this fourth quarter, they went after Bryce Young like crazy. And this is what I'm talking about. They got some sacks. Troy Anderson had a sack. What's his name? Lorenzo Carter had a sack. A couple of guys got their hands on Bryce Young. That's what I wanted to see from the get-go. That's what I wanted to see from the beginning. Now, I understand, these guys didn't play a lot throughout the preseason, and that could be the reason for it. But this defense played exactly like I wanted them to play in the second half. They were on Bryce Young. They controlled the line of scrimmage, and they made life tough for the Carolina Panthers. Now, let's talk about the offense. Desmond Ritter, 15-18, 116, 1 touchdown. I did not like what I saw in the beginning. Once again, the second half, you saw what happened when Desmond Ritter was able to do some things. The pass to Kyle Pitts was absolutely amazing. We need more of that. You see, if you look at the stat line, Bryce Young threw 38 times. We need to see Desmond Ritter throw about 30 times. Like, no joke, because this kid, it's shown that he can do some things. We need to see that. We definitely need to see that, because we could have had I'm almost starting to think that it's on the coach. I don't think the coach really, not necessarily don't trust his quarterback, but it's more like his play calling just does not put in the work or put in the implications to have the quarterback to be aggressive. And it's like a very safe type of passing, but can go over the top when need be. No, we need more of that, because it looks like Desmond Ritter can make some things happen if he gets the opportunity. Now, one more thing I will say: the offensive line did no favors in the passing game. I understand we have a run first offensive line, and it showed. We did not have any luck. We didn't have much protection overall, but if we can get some protection, I think Desmond Ritter could be pretty nice. This is a very pedestrian numbers, 116. Made Desmond Ritter kind of look like Marcus Mariota. I'm not sure. Like I said, now I'm trying to wonder. I know Marcus Mariota was a terrible passer, but it makes me wonder, is it on the coach at this point? Because the coach is like very, very conservative passing the ball. Kyle Pitts should have had more targets. I think Drake London only had 1 target. Jonnu Smith had no targets. This is a problem. We need to be more balanced and more aggressive. I think if we can get more aggressive in the passing game with the way we ran the ball, we could be absolutely unstoppable if we play like that. That second half, if we play like that for the rest of the year, the Falcons is going to be an absolute problem. Absolute problem. Love what they did in the second half. The first half, not so much. I will chalk this up to having jitters for not playing enough in the preseason. I will also chalk this up for the coach not necessarily giving Desmond Ritter enough, giving him not enough leash, or not loosening up the leash to let him do more on the passing game. So let me know what you guys think. The Falcons go 1-0. They're going up against the Packers, which I think the Packers are going to be playing, I think, on my television next. So I'm going to be watching to see what they can do. And look like the state of Georgia could take it to the state of Wisconsin, because Georgia Southern is going to play Wisconsin, and the Falcons are going to be playing Green Bay. Really interesting. It's going to be really interesting. There's going to be a lot of content on this channel when it comes to those 4 teams coming up in this this week for this channel and in football. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to get out of here. Let me know what you guys think. I'll be in the comment section with you guys responding. And hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, y'all. I'm getting up out of here. All right, y'all. Peace.